Chapter 4. Intercession of Angels. And then Michael, Uriel, Raphael, and Gabriel looked down from heaven and saw much blood being shed upon the earth, and all lawlessness being wrought upon the earth. And they said one to another, The earth, made without inhabitant, cries the voice of their cryings up to the gates of heaven. And now to you, the holy ones of heaven, the souls of men make their suit, saying, Bring our cause before the Most High. And they said to the Lord of the ages, Lord, Lord of lords, God of hosts, King of kings and God of the ages, the throne of thy glory standeth unto all the generations of the ages, and thy name holy and glorious and blessed unto all the ages. Thou hast made all things, and power over all things hast thou, and all things are naked and open in thy sight, and thou seest all things, and nothing can hide itself from thee. Thou seest what Azazel hath done, who hath taught all unrighteousness on earth, and revealed the eternal secrets which were in heaven, which men were striving to learn. And Samlazaz, whom thou hast given authority to bear rule over his associates, and they have gone to the daughters of men upon the earth, and have slept with the women, and have defiled themselves, and revealed to them all kinds of sins. And the women have borne giants, and the whole earth has thereby been filled with blood and unrighteousness. And now, behold, the souls of those who have died are crying out, making their suit to the gates of heaven, and their lamentations have ascended and cannot cease, because of the lawless deeds which are wrought on the earth. And thou knowest all things before they come to pass, and thou seest these things, and thou dost suffer them, and thou dost not say to us what we are to do to them in regard to these. Then said the Most High, the Holy and Great One, spake, and sent Uriel to the son of Lamech, and said to him, Go to Noah, and tell him in my name, Hide thyself, and reveal to him the end that is approaching, that the whole earth will be destroyed, and a deluge is about to come upon the whole earth, and will destroy all that is on it. And now instruct him that he may escape, and his seed may be preserved for all the generations of the world. And again the Lord said to Raphael, Bind Azazel hand and foot, and cast him into the darkness, and make an opening in the desert, which is in Dudael, and cast him therein, and place upon him rough and jagged rocks, and cover him with darkness, and let him abide there forever, and cover his face, that he may not see light. And on the day of the great judgment he shall be cast into the fire. And heal the earth which the demons have corrupted, and proclaim the healing of the earth, that they may heal the plague, and all the children of men may not perish through all the secret things that the watchers have disclosed and have taught their sons. And the whole earth has been corrupted through the works that were taught by Azazel. To him ascribe all sin. And to Gabriel said the Lord, Proceed against the bastards and the reprobates, and against the children of fornication, and destroy the children of the watchers from amongst them. Send them one against the other, that they may destroy each other in battle. For length of days shall they not have, and no request that they make of thee shall be granted unto their fathers on their behalf. For they hope to live an eternal life, and that each one of them will live 500 years.
محمد رسول
And the
الله لا
Lord
إله
said
إلا
unto
الله
Michael,
محمد
Go,
رسول
bind
الله لا
Salmazaz
إله
and
إلا
his
الله
associates,
محمد
who
رسول
have
الله
united themselves with women, so as to have
لا
defiled
إله إلا
themselves with
الله
them
محمد
in all
رسول
their
الله لا
uncleanness.
إله إلا
And
الله
when their
محمد
sons
رسول
have
الله
slain one
لا
another,
إله إلا
and they have
الله
seen the
محمد
destruction
رسول
of their
الله
beloved
لا
ones,
إله إلا
bind
الله
them
محمد
fast for
رسول
70
الله
generations in the valleys of the
لا
earth,
إله إلا
till the
الله
day of their
محمد
judgment
رسول
and of their
الله لا إله
consummation,
إلا
till the
الله محمد
judgment that
رسول
is
الله
forever
لا
and
إله
ever
إلا
is
الله
consummated.
محمد رسول
In those
الله
days
لا
they
إله
shall
إلا
be led
الله
off to the
محمد
abyss of
رسول
fire,
الله
and to the torment and the prison
لا
in which
إله
they
إلا
shall be
الله
confined
محمد رسول
forever.
الله لا إله إلا
And
الله محمد
whosoever shall
رسول
be
الله
condemned
لا
and
إله إلا
destroyed
الله
will
محمد
from
رسول
thenceforth
الله لا
be
إله
bound
إلا
together
الله
with them
محمد
to the
رسول
end of
الله
all generations, and
لا
destroy all
إله
the
إلا
spirits
الله
of the
محمد
reprobates and
رسول
the children
الله
of the
لا
watchers,
إله
because
إلا
they have
الله محمد
wronged
رسول
mankind.
الله لا إله إلا
Destroy all
الله
wrong
محمد
from the
رسول
face of the
الله
earth,
لا
and
إله
let
إلا
every
الله
evil
محمد
work
رسول
come to an
الله
end. And let the plant of
لا
righteousness and
إله
truth
إلا
appear,
الله
and it
محمد
shall
رسول
prove a
الله لا
blessing.
إله إلا
The works
الله
of
محمد
righteousness
رسول
and truth
الله
shall
لا
be
إله إلا
planted in
الله
truth
محمد
and joy
رسول الله لا
forevermore.
إله إلا الله
And
محمد
then shall
رسول
all the
الله
righteous escape, and shall live till they
لا
beget
إله إلا
thousands of
الله
children,
محمد
and all
رسول
the days of
الله
their
لا
youth
إله إلا
and their
الله
old
محمد
age shall be
رسول
complete
الله
in
لا إله
peace.
إلا الله
And
محمد
then
رسول
shall the whole
الله لا
earth be
إله
tilled
إلا
in
الله
righteousness,
محمد
and
رسول
shall
الله
all be planted with trees and be
لا
full of
إله إلا
blessing.
الله محمد رسول
And all
الله
desirable
لا
trees
إله
shall
إلا
be
الله
planted on
محمد
it, and
رسول
they shall
الله
plant
لا
vines
إله
on
إلا
it, and the
الله
vine which
محمد
they
رسول
plant
الله لا
thereon
إله
shall
إلا
yield
الله
wine in
محمد رسول
abundance.
الله
And as for all the seed which is sown
لا إله
thereon,
إلا
each
الله
measure shall
محمد
bear
رسول الله
1,000, and
لا
each
إله
measure
إلا
of
الله
olives shall
محمد رسول
yield 10
الله
presses
لا
of
إله
oil.
إلا الله محمد
And
رسول
cleanse
الله
thou
لا
the
إله
earth
إلا
from all
الله محمد
oppression,
رسول
and
الله
from all unrighteousness, and from
لا
all
إله
sin, and
إلا
from
الله
all
محمد رسول
godlessness,
الله لا إله
and all
إلا
the
الله محمد
uncleanness that
رسول
is wrought
الله لا
upon the
إله
earth,
إلا الله
destroy from
محمد
off
رسول
the earth.
الله لا إله
And all
إلا
the children
الله
of men shall
محمد
become
رسول الله
righteous, and all nations shall offer
لا
adoration, and shall
إله إلا
praise me,
الله
and
محمد
all shall
رسول
worship
الله
me.
لا إله
And the
إلا
earth
الله
shall be
محمد
cleansed
رسول
from all
الله لا
defilement,
إله إلا
and from
الله
all sin,
محمد
and
رسول
from all
الله لا
punishment,
إله إلا
and
الله
from all
محمد
torment,
رسول
and I will
الله
never again send upon it from generation
لا
to
إله
generation
إلا
and
الله
forever.
محمد رسول الله لا
And in those
إله إلا
days I will
الله
open the
محمد
store
رسول
chambers of
الله لا
blessing,
إله إلا
which are
الله
in the
محمد
heaven,
رسول
so as to
الله
send
لا
them down
إله إلا
upon the
الله
earth
محمد
over the
رسول
work and
الله
labor of the children of men.
لا
And
إله
truth and
إلا
peace shall
الله
be
محمد
associated
رسول
together
الله
throughout
لا
all the
إله
days
إلا
of the
الله
world, and
محمد
throughout
رسول
all the
الله لا
generations
إله
of
إلا
men.
الله محمد رسول الله
Before
لا
these
إله
things
إلا الله
Enoch was
محمد
hidden,
رسول
and no one
الله
of the children of men knew where he was
لا إله
hidden,
إلا
and where
الله
he abode,
محمد رسول
and what
الله
had
لا
become of
إله
him.
إلا
And
الله
his
محمد
activities
رسول
had to do
الله
with
لا
the
إله
watchers,
إلا
and his
الله
days were
محمد
with the
رسول
holy
الله
ones.
لا إله إلا
And
الله
I,
محمد
Enoch, was
رسول
blessing the
الله
Lord of majesty, and the King
لا
of the
إله
ages.
إلا
And
الله
lo, the
محمد
watchers
رسول
called
الله
me,
لا إله إلا
Enoch the
الله
scribe, and
محمد
said to
رسول
me,
الله لا
Enoch,
إله إلا
thou
الله
scribe of
محمد رسول
righteousness,
الله
go,
لا إله
declare
إلا
to the
الله
watchers of
محمد
the
رسول
heaven, who have
الله
left the high heaven, the holy
لا
eternal
إله
place,
إلا
and have
الله
defiled
محمد
themselves,
رسول
and
الله
have
لا
defiled
إله إلا
themselves with
الله
women, and
محمد
have
رسول
done as
الله
the
لا
children
إله
of
إلا
earth do,
الله
and have
محمد
taken
رسول
unto
الله
themselves
لا إله
wives.
إلا الله
Say to
محمد
them,
رسول
Ye have
الله
wrought great destruction on the earth,
لا
and ye
إله
shall
إلا
have no
الله
peace nor
محمد
forgiveness
رسول
of
الله
sin.
لا إله إلا
And
الله محمد
inasmuch as
رسول
they delight
الله لا
themselves in
إله
their
إلا الله
children, the
محمد
murder
رسول
of their
الله
beloved
لا
ones
إله
shall
إلا
they
الله
see, and
محمد
over the
رسول
destruction
الله
of their children shall they lament,
لا
and
إله
shall make
إلا الله
supplication unto
محمد رسول
eternity, but
الله لا
mercy
إله
and
إلا
peace
الله
shall ye
محمد
not
رسول
attain.
الله لا إله إلا
And
الله
Enoch
محمد
went and
رسول
said,
الله لا
Azazel,
إله إلا
thou
الله
shalt have
محمد
no
رسول
peace.
الله
A severe sentence has gone forth against thee to put thee in bounds, and thou shalt not have toleration, nor request granted to thee, because of the unrighteousness which thou hast taught, and because of all the works of godlessness and unrighteousness and sin which thou hast shown to men. Then I went and spoke to them all together, and they were all afraid, and fear and trembling seized them. And they besought me to draw up a petition for them, that they might find forgiveness, and to read their petition in the presence of the Lord of heaven. For from thenceforward they could not speak with him, nor lift up their eyes to heaven, for shame of their sins, for which they had been condemned. Then I wrote out their petition and the prayer in regard to their spirits and their deeds individually, and in regard to their requests that they should have forgiveness and length. And I went off and sat down at the waters of Dan, in the land of Dan, to the south of the west of Hermon. I read their petition till I fell asleep. And behold, a dream came to me, and visions fell down upon me, and I saw visions of chastisement, and a voice came bidding me to tell it to the hosts of heaven, and reprimand them. And when I awaked, I came unto them, and they were all sitting gathered together, weeping in Apil's jail, which is between Lebanon and Sincere, with their faces covered. And I recounted before them all the visions which I had seen in sleep, and I began to speak the words of righteousness, and to reprimand the heavenly watchers.